now this dude... Okay, now the dude's... Like, game, you gotta be consistent. Fabio now has red hair instead of purple.
I got nothing, man.
Game, you gotta be consistent, man. All these characters are supposed to have their own names. God. You were doing so well the first 2 games. What happened?
Wait, why was there suddenly a star next to enemy names?
Good question. I have no idea.
Why, was there a star next to an enemy's name?
Well, there was for a while while I was destroying this one switch.
Maybe it's bonus
that
points.
Was a grenade that I picked up. Okay. So Zon turns melee weapons into energy, but grenades, no, he just still throws those, apparently.
I mean, they're fucking grenades. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, but I thought I was getting the energy dash thing, and instead I blew myself up. So that made me go down to life. Oh, that's actually destroyed. Okay, well, I guess I just gotta destroy this guy then. Bye, Leopard. And that's a guy named Leopard, not an actual leopard.
By the way, I guess since we're both on stage 6 now, just enter the second door on each floor. The other ones are just like boxes and stuff.
Yeah, well, I kind of got the one with the switch automatically. How do I disable the barrier around the guy?
You gotta go into door number 2.
Oh, do I have to actually completely destroy the module or something?
No, you did, but you can't really exit the room until you do. No, you have to go down 1 floor.
I did go... Oh, like another floor, or...?
Yes. You have to go down 2 floors now.
Oh, wow. This is gonna get a little hairy for if I actually save the guy or not, then.
Hairy?
Yes. So you gotta go real fast.
Oh, well, that's not gonna... It doesn't help that this floor has the wrestler guys that like to guard.
Well, you mean Tiger and Leopard and whatever?
So, yeah, so the dude that's Goldie, he has a variant, and the dude's name is Dick.
Ow.
Anyways, enter door number 2, and you should be fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm destroying it.
Ah, crap.
Oh, hey, there's a dude named Mac.
Okay, Leopard, fuck off.
Luckily, when you enter rooms, time seems to pause.
Does that include if the gas is already going?
Probably.
Okay, well, I'll find out.
I would hope so. I mean, it pauses the timer, so...
Time stops when you're going through doors.
Well, more like when you're trying to destroy the thing that would remove the barriers.
If you were to stand in between a door, between both rooms, you would actually stop time itself.
What a weirdly specific superpower.
Okay, so apparently just picking up a grenade makes it explode in my hand or something. What?
Maybe it's because you're electric.
Dude.
I don't know. Like, the last one let me at least dash to the console.
Either that or you just kept it in your hand too long.
No, I literally... No, like, you'll see it in the footage. I pick it up, I blow up.
Oh. Maybe somebody hit you and you didn't notice.
No, like, I knocked them away and everything. Like, there were only there were only 3 enemies on screen at the time.
Jesus H. Mother Christ. Skate is so fast with a knife.
Hi, Leopard. Nice to see you're back.
Like, he stabs so quickly.
It sounds like he's a speed character.
Okay, but, like, that's not...
Alright, I saved the chief.
It's, like, not even... It doesn't even look like he should be moving that fast. I almost feel like I'm playing the Rainbow Edition of Street Fighter when he's doing that.
The Rainbow Edition?
Do you not know about that version?
I know about Turbo, I know about Ultra, I know about Hyper.
So there was a Mexican
like
bootleg of Street Fighter 2 Turbo where the game speed was like accelerated by 2. So then there was another version of Street Fighter that came out where Capcom actually implemented that as a feature where you could change the game speed and it can go all the way up to 8, I think?
Why is it not letting me get the chief?
Which is practically unplayable.
That was really picky there, but I got it.
Now you're fighting Jet. 3 jets at the same time.
Now you're playing with power.
Sorry.
Also, game, no, that is not a metal bat. That's very clearly brown, meaning wood. Do you know what metal looks like, video game?
Could be rusty.
Will the chicken still be on screen when I enter the fight?
I have no idea.
That's
We're just gonna be safe. Oh, it would have been, damn it.
Can I go back?
Oh, okay. He just body slammed me.
I mean, he did do that in 2.
True.
This guy looks like the Vulture.
From Spider-Man?
Yes.
I see what you mean. Granted, this guy's
bald, he's
wearing
got a
pink
gas
and not
mask.
green, but...
Pink Vulture. I feel like that's a name for something else.
The Pink Panther?
Maybe?
That was one of the alternate universe ones.
The Blue
Maybe.
Falcon.
I don't know. I would not be surprised.
Oh, you're one of the Falcons. I'm the Blue Falcon. Aw, don't be blue. I'm sure you'll do better next season.
Wait, is that a Dexter's Lab reference?
Yes.
I'm glad I'm getting all your references,
Oh,
as scary as they may be. For a second there, I thought you
fuck you, Rocket.
I will consistently appreciate how down to earth the father is in that show.
Like, he just doesn't care.
Oh god, the rockets respawn.
Yes, they do.
Rockets are what they call the minion ones.
Yep. I just suplexed a man with a jetpack. Also, I just noticed that
I feel like the
Jet's wearing
jetpack would
high
explode
heels.
upon getting connected to the ground.
I just
You
noticed
think
that
they'd explode just for my special attacks?
Fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
just
Forgot what character you were playing as for a second.
Guys, I just noticed that Jet's wearing high-heeled boots.
I mean, hey, if you don't need to walk anyways, might as well be fashionable.
Aviator
guess.
boots.
There's aviator boots.
I don't think so, but I'm just gonna say that. Oh, yeah, that is Mr.
Now,
X.
I honestly kind of forgot just how annoying these guys were. I remember they were annoying, but not this annoying.
I like
And
the.
now there's 3 of them.
I like that. I like the 2 like cut in half mounted tigers on this dude's wall.
I feel like those are just tiger statues.
Yeah, but still, it's just like I appreciate that. I appreciate it. They're also mirrored accordingly.
Okay, he just gone straight for me to grab me. I thought he
Also,
would.
see now this is a good backdrop to this. This actually looks like a pretty good backdrop. I don't know what was going on with that robot Axel one.
The one for the jetpack guys is also pretty good
Guess the
looking.
sprite artist got like bored, got like either bored or was rushed that day. But this
It
one
was a
looks
shit
substantially
commission.
better.
No, that last one was just a shit commission.
Come on, Vulture, let me beat the shit out of you.
I don't know why, but the way that like you keep saying Vulture reminds me of the boulder from Avatar. The
These dive
boulder
kicks are bullshit.
I thought I could hit those lanterns.
Like, seriously, these guys need to get into the dive kick game. They would absolutely kick dive and kicks asses.
Oh,
If only
that'd be
Sega still made consoles, they would probably show up as like the guest character for the console.
I
I
mean,
still love how we got Johnny Gat in the game.
For some reason.
And Needhog.
And yeah, Nidhogg for some reason as well.
We can have Johnny Cat fight Needhog. It's great.
Or the
I
Baz.
love video games.
Or the Baz, yes.
Which I don't think the Baz has shown up in any recent games actually, now that I think about it.
I don't know, Shovel
to
Knight
my
count?
knowledge, it's just dive kick.
Okay, but I
and
mean
Shovel
like
Knight.
past
I don't know
that.
what
Shovel Knight
else.
was 4 years ago, dude. No,
Yes, but he
5.
keeps
Shovel Knight came out in 2014. Christ,
Yes,
what happened?
God.
Yes, but he keeps getting different roles in every single fucking campaign.
Oh, okay. Well, I was
Oh,
not.
I got
aware
a game
that he-
over while fighting them. Damn it.
I wasn't aware that he kept showing up in the DLC.
Yeah, he
Oh, yeah,
becomes
no.
Tag Knight's
No,
minion,
no.
and he'd fight Spectre Knight in the middle of his castle after crashing through a window.
Yeah, no, like, you can fight him in Plague Knight stage and then either recruit him or just leave him to his own devices.
Let me guess. I have
Hey,
to
look,
fight.
it's-
I have to fight X after this Mook Rush.
Hey, look,
Are
it's, Ah, fuck, I forgot. I'm having a brain fart. Who's the yellow one? Who's the guy in yellow? Adam. Adam Hunter. Yeah, Adam fucking shows up in a mini helicopter with a fucking AK-47.
Alright, time to go back to stage 6.
Do I have to fight X after this Mook Rush?
Are you in front of his chair?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god. All
A
right.
robot version of him. He doesn't have the comic.
I don't think I have a continue left, and I have 1 life left.
Have
Ah,
fun with that.
yeah, you have fun.
I don't even know this dude's moveset.
Yeah, again, have fun.
God. That elevator segment was so long as it is.
Mm-hmm. But it's an elevator segment, man.
Mr. X, you're on fire!
And?
Robot X. Oh!
Okay, stage 7.
Okay.
Yeah, see why the Terminator references were made?
Okay, yeah, that, but I also realized it's like, oh, I've seen you before in the thumbnail to that series of creepy bad endings.
Okay, there's just fucking predator traps now.
So my comment earlier about about Yamato was actually correct? It was just a couple boss fights later?
No, I mean, there's just actual predator foot traps stuck on the ground. They even look like circles.
They even look like circles.
Alright, so first we're gonna go for the one that blocks the guy's gate, so I don't have to take an extra
music going on here
trip.
sounds like a Sonic song.
I mean,
A drunk
Genesis.
Sonic song.
Yep, that was my last life.
It sounds like a drunk Sonic song.
So...
Sonic CD's really weird song
what ROM hacks end up doing to those games soundtracks?
That or that one old man Sonic looking thing.
Oh, fun is infinite with Sega Enterprises.
Yes.
Signed Majin. That's all. That's a weird one. I also like it's just like that's the weird one, not the Batman Sonic.
I mean, to be fair, that is Batman Sonic. Right now, I'm fighting ninjas and motorbikes at the same time. God, I want to have a movie of this. I want to make a Streets of Rage movie.
Somebody get on Rush Hour 4.
That would be cool. Just guys behind Rush Hour making a Streets of Rage.
Or John Wick. I don't know, whatever can make the...
I feel like Rush Hour...
I don't think John Wick, like, the way those types of movies flow would work for a Streets of Rage movie.
Yeah, no, I feel like Rush Hour would work better for, like, any beat-em-up series.
I never watched Rush Hour.
They're pretty fun.
Is that the one with... What is that again?
Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan buddy cops.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, like, that would fit way better for Streets of Rage.
Whoo! He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
I love that blooper.
That's my favorite, like, out of context line. There's a blooper in Rush Hour 2 where instead of, like, the standard line, when the main villain falls out of the building, Chris Tucker just goes, "Whoo! He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. And then Jackie just starts corpsing.
You know, then the blooper from Rush Hour 1, where, like, the ending where it's revealed that Chris Tucker's character can speak Chinese.
Yeah.
And like, the bloopers are him messing up and Jackie going, "It's not so easy, is it?"
Also, I just realized that the second one-up of the game is in Stage 5, and they just give it to you.
Wait,
yeah,
second?
pretty much.
Yeah, second. There's actually a hidden room in the first stage where you can get another one-up, but it's not really worth the effort. Especially since we put in 9 live code.
Yeah.
These robots are so goddamn weird.
Well, granted, you can still pick them up even if you have 9 lives to make to where your 10 lives per continue.
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah, it just makes the number go from 8 to 9.
Oh.
So you'll technically have 10 lives.
Okay then.
Now the big question, if you could somehow make it to this stage without dying once, which I'm almost certain some insane, like, quarter muncher McGee has managed to do, could you end up getting 11 lives somehow?
Maybe.
Or would it
Maybe.
Or would it actually, like, overturn the counter and end up giving you 0?
That'd be
a
funny.
Good question. Like, you picked up 1-up, game over.
Why does that ninja have yellow skin?
Oh my god, fuck off with your jump kicks.
That reminds me of
yellow-green skin, anyway.
You guys know Earthbound, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Have any of you played it?
Yes,
Sort of.
I actually have it on my
Never made
Wii
it
U.
past the first boss.
Okay, do you know the rock candy item?
No.
I don't remember what that one does.
So there's a rock. It's an item that if you put a condiment on it, then it like depending on the condiment that you put on it, and when you consume it, it will permanently increase one of your stats.
So like Pokemon.
Sort of, yeah. But if you got a rock candy and then you would put sugar on it, it would increase like your vitality.
Is there ketchup in the game?
There is ketchup, yeah.
What if you put ketchup on it?
I think it's either attack or it's IQ for some reason.
Oh. Okay then. For some reason, putting that'd be a little weird considering putting ketchup on rock candy doesn't seem like the smart idea.
Yeah, but so the thing about it is that there's actually a glitch associated with the rock candy, where you can actually make it so that you can end up putting infinite number of ingredients on it. But the thing about that is that if you were to have it so that like the stat increase goes over the maximum of 255, then your stats would roll over back to 1.
Fuck off, Jet.
Oh god, that's not good.
You know it's not, so...
Hey, Jet, can you go back to Wave and Swallow? That'd be great.
So if any people were going to like make an attempt at fooling around with that glitch, they would have to keep track of how many times they've like put an item onto the rock candy. Otherwise, they would end up going back to like low stats, but would be like level 60.
Hey,
fucking robots.
You guys
What the
remember
hell?
where Destroy Man's laser is in No More Heroes, right?
Yeah.
In the nuts, yes.
Yeah, apparently Jet has a flamethrower.
Oh. Be sure he's just not turning around.
No. Like, but you'll see it in my footage at least.
I like
but...
that. That's the like. So here's the thing about that. You bring up like Destroy Man. When I think of a character shooting a giant laser out of their pelvis region, I think of the skeletons from Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Oh.
No, I have not played Symphony of the Night.
Oh, you
Neither
haven't even
have I.
seen the AVGN episode on it?
I
No.
forget if I did or not, but I should mention the only Castlevania I've really played a good chunk of was Super Castlevania 4 via.
I
a
swear, I
SNES
thought you were
classic
going to
that
say
was at a con.
Bloodstained.
Oh my god, did he just suplex me twice in a row?
Probably.
Ooh, a double suplex. Only seen
Well,
once.
sort of twice in a row, and that it was 2 moves in a row. So it was just between lives, apparently. Fuck this guy.
That would be a pretty interesting combo, like a team attack and a beat 'em up. Is like somebody like
It
suplexing
wasn't even a team
somebody,
attack. It was the same fucking enemy.
like somebody suplexing somebody, rolling over, throwing them to their partner, and then having them like pick them up, or like grab them mid-air, drop them down, suplex them again, like throw them. That'd probably look pretty cool visually. If that River City Underground game actually ended up being as good as it looked like it was going to be, that probably could have been a cool move inside of it.
Okay, Jet is on his last health meter.
Or
Just
from what
gotta
I
kill him.
hear, they still have not really fixed that game, and that's unfortunate.
Fuck!
Well, at least River City
There's,
still
like,
gets,
no help when he's about to pick you up. That is really annoying.
at least Xseed's starting to localize a lot of the River City games we barely got.
Meanwhile, I think I'm in the lead.
You
Because
were
they're
probably
playing
most
Jet,
certainly in the
probably.
lead.
I'm still. Jet's almost dead, but. God damn it! Stop suplexing me!
I'm about to get back to the elevator to fight Mr. X.
Like, you can see what I meant by Terminator, right?
Yeah, I get you. I also just, again, I also realized, like, oh, I recognize how he looks.
Shit. Thank God I got another continue after this, because at this rate, it feels like I might have to use it on this fucking... Never mind, we're good. We are good. Fuck that boss fight. Stage 6 is fucking done.
prepared for the final. Also, do note, there is no way to stage select level 7.
Oh. How?
Like, it stops at 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That'll be fun if I lose.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably because of the whole, branching story thing, but
Same time, it's like... Say, don't be a jerk, man. Why even put the code in the game? From the sounds of it, like, stage 6 is pretty long, too. It's like a pretty standard length stage.
No, it's not really long, it's just brutal.
You have to beat it in like 50 seconds, or around 50 seconds anyway.
Okay.
If 50 seconds past the poison gas starts spraying, it doesn't just hurt the chief.
Okay.
Yeah.
My understanding was that it's like, you do a normal stage, after, like, saving the chief. But okay, if stage 6 is literally just that, and then it goes on to stage 7, that's less, like,
well, no.
gruesome.
You save the chief, and then you fight Jet, and there goes a continue.
Ah.
Among other things, such as two Jet minions.
That is quite a
Rocket,
gauntlet.
that respawn.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, no, that is something I'm realizing with, like, each Streets of Rage game. Is like, as they go on, they end up being more, like, gauntlet-based than any beat-em-up I've played.
Yeah, thankfully, you only have to kill Jet. Once you kill Jet, the rockets get gunned down by NPC.
Like, River City, nor Scott Pilgrim even ever, like threw this many people at you consistently. I think the only other game I can think of is Castle Crashers, but that game's supposed to be played with 4 people. Like, it's not tuned to be played with 1 person. Which, unfortunately, I didn't have a choice in the matter because I didn't have friends back then, so. But, yeah, no, goodness. I actually haven't played Final Fight at all, so I don't know how, like, the enemy, like, waves are on that game, but... Yeah, no, Streets of Rage might actually be on the lower tier for me in terms of, like, enjoyable beat-em-ups.
Just because it's so hard?
Just because of just how many people they throw at you. It's like... It's almost akin to, like, the damage sponge effect. But like, they have that with several people at once. It's like a damage sponge duct taped to a brick wall, and then they say, break through it, here's a spoon.
That man over there has amazing hair. Dr. Dom.
Dr.
Dam. I think his name is actually Dr. Dam.
Dr. Dam.
Is he a beaver?
No, he just has amazing character.
Beef.
Also, this is going to be a very, very weird boss fight. Holy shit!
What's the name of the beaver in Winnie the Pooh?
Well, I know there's a gopher.
Sorry, yeah, gopher.
Yeah, it's gopher.
It's just gopher.
Yeah, no, that's the thing about Winnie the Pooh. Most of the characters are just named where their species is.
Fair enough.
Like the mother and I want to say son pair of kangaroos are Conga and Roo.
Also, I want to mention it's Dr. Dam, as in Dr. D-A-N-M. So it's spelled wrong. Also, this fight is really weird because you have to constantly walk downwards.
It's just like, you better not, it's like, that M better not turn to an N. We're not pushing our KA rating.
I mean, considering the, okay.
Actually, no, isn't it general audiences for Genesis games, not kids to adults?
I don't know.
I remember seeing, like, that difference and went, what? It's like, I thought kids to adults was what it was normally is, but no, there's also one that's GA, general audiences.
Okay, this screen's bullshit.
The early days of the ESRB were weird. Especially considering there's only been one video game I have ever seen that has the kids to adults rating, and it's Tetris Plus.
Oh, I know another that had that. Or no, I'm thinking EC. Never mind.
You know, early childhood were all the edutainment games.
Yeah. But I want to say some of my 64 games had KA.
Which also, it's like those are games that don't exist anymore. Games
Like,
with
if I recall,
games with
Wave
an
Race
EC rating. I don't think I've seen a single one of those since the PS1 days.
Like, if I recall, Wave Race 64 was KA.
I never owned that one, so.
It's one of my nostalgia games. I love that game.
I didn't own a lot of N64 games for a console that I started off with.
But like, to put it simply, me with Wave Race, I was really happy when it got put on the Wii U eShop.
Like, I literally had enough
wait,
N64 games to fit in a shoebox, and that's it.
Guys, his name was Dr. Dom. D-A-H-M. Also, you wanna know what Mr. X actually looks like?
Mr. X.
A brain.
He's a brain in a jar?
Yes. He can still talk. Because we apparently killed him that badly in the last game.
I mean, fair enough, but
I don't even remember how he died in the last game.
I think we threw him off off the top of his thing.
Off the top of his penthouse? Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, we did that in both of his games. The first one, I think we killed him by throwing him out of his penthouse, and that was a body double. And the second one, that was the actual him, and we threw him out of his island skyscraper.
I like the idea that this dude is so hooked up on crime that he's just like, nah, man, I'm gonna come back as a brain in a jar.
Robot. Dr. Doom, eat your heart out.
Oh, sweet Jesus, fuck. This is like a 3D model turn bit. What the hell?
Oh, they're trying to do Mode 7?
Yes, and it's the final fucking boss.
Makes sense. Castlevania Bloodlines actually does a similar effect, and Gunstar Heroes as well.
Oh shit, that was a trap.
And it's just constantly spinning.
I actually appreciate the amount of tech that went into Mode 7 and how it's a pretty cool, like, innovative thing for the time. Nowadays this could be done simple, but it's like it's pretty cool, the type of things.
I feel like purple's not the best color for a ninja.
Yeah, no, I think a worse color would be orange.
Yo, all shouting about you.
That robot just snapped my neck.
The robot snapped your neck? Goodness.
Better just choke me out. Either no. Also, you have to defeat the boss in 2.5 minutes. Though I think there's probably going to be more than one.
What's with all these goddamn, like, timers on all the bosses? Are you playing an Etrian Odyssey?
Well, you don't have to. Okay, here's the thing. You don't have to kill Jet in 50 seconds since that's after you save the mayor, but.
I'm also referencing only one boss in Etrian Odyssey. There's only one fight in Etrian Odyssey that's actually
I'm on my last fucking thing. Okay, let's see if I can do it.
At least I think so. I don't think there's a timed one in 5 or...
Button mashing! Let's see if button mashing works!
No, right, no. Jacob said that boss shows up in Nexus, so never mind.
And I got 30 goddamn seconds!
Oh god, Robot X's are just normal enemies, thankfully, with less health.
They have, like, a lot less health.
Yeah, I noticed. Like, they're basically one combo from death.
They're basically like the Robot 01s from Scott Pilgrim.
Robot 01s. Been forever since I played Scott Pilgrim.
They're just the little, like, bipedal robots.
And I lost!
Oh, yeah, yeah, now I remember them.
You're in the lead now.
Like, he was actually a mid-boss in, like, stage 6,
I remember them from the Twins levels now.
Yeah, but then they just showed up as normal enemies when you get to Gideon's lab.
Which I still really like the twin boss fight. That was really cool.
It's a pretty cool boss fight. It's got a really good theme, too.
Triforce, you're in the lead.
Yeah, I heard ya. I'm just kind of focusing on
robots.
Yeah. Because lots of robots.
I made it to Mr. X and then died almost immediately.
Speaking of Scott Pilgrim, you remember that one, like, factory area, Yuri?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Complete with the conveyor belts on the entire goddamn floor.
We're finding what inspired all the greats now today.
Although I don't think Scott Pilgrim had gangsters with pistols.
Yeah, no.
No, they do.
No, only hipsters.
Oh. Okay.
Hipsters, robots, and evil X's. Also skateboarder people, the paparazzi,
Oh, yeah.
zombies.
Yeah, fuck the zombies.
I like that there's a bonus mode in Scott Pilgrim called Survival Horror, and it's just seeing how long. It's basically just horde mode, but you're just fighting zombies in the graveyard stage.
AKA the beefiest enemies in the entire fucking game.
You know, for zombies, they've got like the biggest defenses, which I always thought was weird.
I mean, I think that's probably going the realistic route of the fact that they don't feel anything, and you're fighting them with your fists.
But they're
Well,
still.
okay,
But we're fighting
some
actual
characters
people the
fight
whole
with-
game, though.
Okay, MGM, Ramona has a hammer.
I thought it was randomly.
No. Her triangle, like her strong attack, is just pulling out her hammer.
Okay.
Yeah. And while Scott Pilgrim may just be fighting with fists, it's still he's still a guy who's actually good at fighting. Like
Yeah,
really
okay.
good at fighting.
That's fair. I did read the first chapter of Scott Pilgrim, first volume, whatever.
I recommend the movie if you haven't seen it. It's funny.
I have
The
several
movie's how I
times.
got into the franchise.
The movie's phenomenal.
I've watched the movie several times. Don't worry about that. Though, it was only like a couple years ago that I
Oh
realized
my god, I
that
just want the apple.
the joke about Nega Scott being a nice guy.
Yeah, yes. Oh, we just shot
great,
the
that
shit,
was
you know.
awesome.
We actually have a lot in common.
Wanna know what's fun? When knockback from an enemy makes food go off screen.
Oh.
Oh.
Also, like, it only took me until like the third time that I saw it, but the 1-up icon is no longer just the 3 heroes in like in a row. It's actually like tuned to what character you're playing as.
Really? I thought it looked like Adam.
Well,
Fuck, conveyor belt with the
I would
pistol
assume it's like
enemies. This
tuned to
is
whatever
gonna be
character
fun.
it was, because the icon for me was black. Like the
the conveyor
little
belt
dude's skin
changes.
was black, so I
Ow.
thought it was supposed to be the little
So was mine, but he also had a yellow shirt on, so I'd assume it was just Adam.
Me.
Yeah. Okay.
Since he's
Oh,
not
boys,
playable in this.
So what? Adam like buys you an extra life or something at
Pretty
the
much.
black market or something?
Okay, this screen's annoying. Conveyor belt with ranged enemies.
Is Adam calling your stunt double for this?
Is that a Mortal Kombat reference?
Where do you get these guys?